You laughed at me.
Wow.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to an episode of the Muttlay Krew. And we're here in the punch bowl of the Bacardi room. And we're not at the Game Room Boulevard, but we are here in the big bad smoke of the city. I'm here with Kyle and Cody. How are we doing? This is a great evening, lads.
Nah, fucking really good. Really
Really
looking forward to
good.
it.
We're looking forward to Rugby League. We're not talking
Hey,
about Origin. We're
we-
talking about Rugby League here.
The potential of 5 really good games before, the shit one.
Mate, Broncos, big win last week. Back in the hunt.
They need to wear the black jersey every week.
I liked them, but it looked like the All Blacks were playing A. They were so black.
I could the thing that
Got
got
me
me,
thrown a bit.
you could tell, obviously there's sponsorship deals and stuff, but then the few people that weren't wearing the black boots to just tie it all in.
Yeah.
And I understand they're with Nike or whatnot, but they could have gone some black ones. Just because it looked like a lot of the team got the black Asics just to tie it all in together.
Yeah, it looked good.
Yes, okay, Nike sponsor and all that sort of stuff, but, at least go black ones or dark ones. Like, I think Walsh was wearing white. I think Reynolds was wearing white and Mann was wearing, pink or something. Like, just tie it all in, just one game.
Mm.
And then give them away. Fucking sell them. Bloody auction them off or whatever.
Mm.
But they look fucking sick. They did look sick.
They did look sick, but like I said, just looked a bit, I guess, interesting. But I reckon a few teams are going to do something similar now. All black colourways and stuff like that. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, no, I'm doing good, mate, too. But, sorry, what's your name?
Roosters had a bye. Get fucked. My name's Jake, and I'm doing very well because the mighty Newcastle Knights started off the week with a famous victory. Holy shit. Who would have thought it? Not me.
Famous.
Hey, all you
Famous,
got to do
mate.
is just boom at half time.
Fucking oath. I love your replies in the group chat too. Good chat, eh?
Yeah. What? Oh, did you send some videos?
Oh, I
Did
said a few, eh?
you? Man, it always looks so funny when your head comes up in that little
Little
circle.
video notes. I love it. It's so funny.
Fucking stupid.
But yes,
Well, we would have replied, but we couldn't understand what the fuck you were saying.
Oh, dude, some of them were fucking messed up.
I thought it was fucking the Tasmanian Devil sentence.
what a second half. 0 points in the first half. Come out and just go absolute bananas. 26 points in the next 41 minutes was absolutely wild for the Mighty Knights. What a win.
Do you know you have a better strike rate scoring tries in extra time than you do in both halves of football?
What's that mean?
So,
What's that mean?
so percentage-wise, you score
Here we go.
more tries in extra time
It's pretty easy, mate.
than you do in both halves of football.
I reckon it'd be pretty similar.
You're 100% in extra time scoring tries.
Nah.
And I'm pretty sure you've only played about 4 games this season where you scored a try in both halves.
Nah. But we've had one extra time game.
That was the joke.
But it's just a stupid, you and your strike rates, mate. Fucking hell.
Oh, you win one
Have
fucking
you met
game.
James, mate?
Who's that? Number 1 AFL fucking
Top 10, apparently.
super coacher.
Fucking loves a gummy, that bloke. Oh, then we got
Especially when it's from Jake.
lollies. Oh, then we moved into Friday night and we started moving with some pace here with the Melbourne Storm showing a little bit of form, playing a bit better, beating the Cowboys 38-14. They just dominated the first half and just never looked back, really. Jerome Hughes had himself a game and was running wild, red hot. And then the Friday night game was a bit of it was crazy. Like, I did tip the Dragons, dumb, but the Dolphins absolutely pumped. 56-6.
Fucking thrashing.
I don't know. The Dolphins just started so terribly. I've sort of just they're just making up numbers. They're going all right, but they're playing some really good football at the moment.
Mate,
It'll be interesting.
I mean, they beat the Panthers, but that was, Panthers haven't been that great this year.
They beat
They
Melbourne.
pumped the Storm.
Yeah.
They pumped the Bulldogs. They pumped the Dragons, who beat the Storm. They're
finding themselves in seventh.
because everyone's like,
good
Dragons are shit, Dragons are shit. Dragons have only lost 13 plus once this year. Well, once before that, and it was to these guys on Anzac Day.
Mm.
And every other time, they kept it close
Yeah.
when losing, and then they just got blown off the park by this bloody
Yeah.
Dolphins team who's sitting in 7th.
They did have
thereabouts.
They did have a slow start, but I think
Dude, they were
they're
like,
starting
0-4 or something, and everyone was just
0-4,
going, oh, no, here we go, no Bennett,
Yeah.
no Dolphins. And then all of a sudden they went, was their first win Panthers? Where they went Panthers, Storm, they did something it was 3 or 4 in a row, and then it was like, oh, shit.
I don't know if Panthers were their first win, but it was definitely the start of that.
Oh, because, they did that. It went Panthers, Storm, back-to-back weeks, and it was like, holy shit.
Yeah. Then we got Saturday, and we had the New Zealand Wild Warriors just keep rolling and showing that they're a real fucking team.
Told you, tip them. Tip them.
No one tipped
Fuck
it
it,
except you.
Yeah, I told
Warriors,
you. They're giving us no
they
reason.
didn't just little beat the Sharks. They pumped them 40-10.
And the other thing I also said, the
Flex
Sharks
the
are due a
muscles.
shitter. They do. They are fucking keen on a shitter every now and again.
That was a bad shitter. But then, the good old Broncos. Did you tip them?
No.
Nah.
No, I tipped the Titans.
I thought so.
I also bet on the Titans, so I fucking double reverse psychology did it.
But no, the Broncos, all in black, showed some form and played very well. But
I would have worded that a little bit differently.
Titans, they won 44-14.
Yeah, all the black played well. Okay, Jake.
Oh. So, I'm not going to say what I'm thinking right now, but they did play well.
What the fuck?
Then we got to Sunday, and Josh Papali, what a game for the Raiders here. Holy damn.
You called it too. You said for my Supercoach team, the one player you were scared of, it didn't end up fucking getting it because you still pumped me.
Holy shit.
2 tries and a goal.
But again,
I reckon I should have got Supercoach points for making Ricky cry.
But again, the Rabbitohs started
Style points.
The Rabbitohs started on fire. 2 early tries, the first 15 minutes looked like well on top, and then the Raiders just took over, and they never looked like they were going to stop scoring.
What about Ethan Strange? Had himself a fucking game.
Oh, we'd be talking so much about him if it wasn't Papali's game.
Yeah, true.
But he was ripping and tearing. How's about
he just looked like he couldn't get tackled
when he went down that short side and he just put a big left foot step on 4 of them, dove over. Trell turns around to the ref like, oh! I was like, what do you mean? Oh, there's not even a single Raiders player near you.
When it
You
first
just get
happened,
absolutely duped.
when it first happened, because it looked so easy, I was like, oh, maybe there was a sleeper, like a Canberra player just sitting there in the line, and that's what stopped some of them from coming back across. And then the replay happened. I'm like, oh, no, they're just shit.
He just went one left foot step and all 4 of them just went, oh. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, we didn't know he had that.
Yeah.
We didn't read the scouting report properly.
Oh.
And then after some big games, we got into some crackers of close games. It started off with Penrith Panthers getting the job done against the West Tigers. Some goal kicking cost the Tigers here, but the Panthers,
brother,
they always seemed a little bit on top, but never convincing, and then they look like
that
they could have
penalty
lost it.
against Luai on the kicker. His foot was still on the fucking ground. It wasn't late. It wasn't high.
He just hit him too hard. Hit him
And
well.
then it come out, and then they backed it up in the post thing and said, no, that was a warranted penalty. Oh, we see other people around the thing, changing the way they tackle and not fully going through with it. You know how sometimes they'll catch him. He's still on the ground. He's still fair game. Like, what are we doing? You don't want to protect the kickers that much. That you might as well just stand there and let him kick it.
There was a point there where like you barely could even touch them.
Oh, it's ridiculous. And then I'm glad Kikau ended up getting off, moving into that next game with the one with the leg because Moses threw himself on the ground.
I agree with that one though. That was definitely a penalty. Sin-bin.
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
His leg was fully extended. He clipped it. He could have fucking pulled it out, broken his leg, gone.
Brother, he was fucking jogging.
I like that one.
He's jogging. There's no way there's a high risk of injury in that situation.
He's a big boy.
He wasn't fucking throwing his leg. I reckon Kickout would have been more hurt with the studs in his guts. Anyway, and then you see Moses throw himself on the ground like a fucking child.
Before we chat about, Monday, public holiday, this was a really, the score blew out a bit, but this was an awesome game. I don't know if you guys watched this game. I actually watched it, enjoyed it. But the Doggies got the job done. Maybe they're pretty good. I don't know. But they won 30-12 up against Parramatta.
No, they're really good until it's raining.
Lockie Galvin.
Big Lockie Galvin came on, couldn't write about
I want to know.
it.
I want to know how much it was paying if you had to just taken Big Puppy and just Galvin.
Oh, I love hindsight because it's like, of course that was going to happen. Papa
and Ponga.
Game.
Well, who's at what's in the Bulldogs? Bulldogs Eels game. Old Denham Kemp had fucking Harry Hayes and Dylan Walker
off the bench
for $55 or something ridiculous.
And
Harry Hayes and Dylan Walker. What are we doing? Tell you what, that Harry Hayes is a player.
I know.
Holy.
Someone's going to sign him, sure. He's just doing off the bench. He looks like
he'll stay there.
Absolute.
I reckon he'll
Queenslander?
stay there. Probably not.
Not going to get picked anyway.
Not anymore.
Nah, he'll get in the extended squad. Have him around the boys.
That was the week of results for Rugby League. Good round, and it was so refreshing. No fucking Roosters playing. Anyway, Kyle, how did we go with our little tips and slips and ticks?
First of all, you want to watch yourself.
Oh, sorry.
Also, just quickly, is that 2 in a row for the Knights on a Thursday night?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that is because I was about to come in and bag him on fucking Thursday night going, what are we doing here? Like,
Boys,
you can't win on
I
Thursdays.
told you that
Back to back.
you guys dismissed my stat. You've had a laugh at it. But now, away favourites on a Thursday night are now 1-5. Fucking, and you know what? I reaped the rewards from that because I went Knights, motherfuckers. And because I couldn't trust a Knights try scorer, I got the try scorer as well because I got Tommy Talau. So fuck yous. I got full points. But anyway, the week that was...
Oh, how close is it me not getting 1 point for that game?
Oh, because you did your fucking dicky upward backwards turnaround.
Knights Seagulls.
Oh.
This was
Right,
actually,
bring it
this
forward.
was probably the best week collectively we've had.
Oh, we all together went all right.
Oh, this is the tips, not the bets.
Yeah,
Uh,
we
so-
would have known we won money, mate.
Head to head, Jake and myself tied on 6. Cody, you got 5.
Fuck.
On the line,
Broncos.
Cody, you won with 5.
Oh, yeah, the Broncos.
Jake, you and I tied with 4 on the line. And we all came all right with the try scorers. Cody, you won this week on the try scorers with 6. Jake, second with 5. And I, third with 4.
What was my
4.
six made of?
Josh Buffalo?
He did.
Yeah.
So he got Can of Cola, the Hammer, KL Iro, and Josh Papali'i.
Hero. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean?
Well, you fucking broke him, mate.
You were bugging. Hey, he's still
Broke his
scoring.
neck.
He still scored.
Jake, you got Eli Katoa,
Sure.
Katoni Staggs, and Viliama Kikau.
Dude, when Ellie Katoa went over first, I just thought,
mate.
fucking, we were spraying him. Was that for... Oh, that's right, because you had Coates first, second, third,
Yeah.
and
No.
Katoa went up.
He had Katoa first, second, third.
Oh, yeah. I just had Coates any time. He didn't score anyway.
Because we'll give him the shit about taking Katoa first, second, or third.
Yeah, because we're like, you don't need to boost his odds, you need to boost Coates'.
Well, yeah, we might as well have a look at him.
And they pumped.
So what's the overall leaderboard?
Oh, sorry, yep. So overall, I'm still first at 160. Cody, you're 153. Carter still bringing up the rear at 148.
Damn,
Head
you got me by 8.
Head to head,
7.
7, yeah. Head to head's Jake's first. Lines, Cody, you're first. And then try scorers, I'm first.
All right, tiebreaker if it gets to it is head-to-heads. That's not even an argument.
Yes, the tiebreaker
Oh,
would
yeah,
be.
of course. No, it's going to be fucking 1, 2, 3 point front row try scorers that we're going to fucking do it.
You just need to calm down, mate. You're not that far ahead on the heads. You're 55, I'm 54, he's 50, Cody's 52.
I'm ahead, mate.
Ooh, it was
Not after
it
this
was
week.
1-1-1 last. Yeah.
Not this week, not after this week, because you're tipping the fucking Knights, I guarantee it.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, on the punt, not great, boys. Started off with a void because Lehigh got knocked out.
Oh, fucking. I seen Kohler score and I was like, yes. And then I went, oh, no, hang on.
No, you had Marju and Falalo as your other 2 legs.
Fucking Marju.
And then we looked like we might have been on when we bagged the fuck out of Jake for taking Eli Katoa first, second, or third, and he scored first into Storm 11-20.
Tick, tick.
No.
Oh, what? What they win by? Oh, no, 24.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
outside 20.
Quick left.
Because remember, you thought it was going to be a Storm pumping, and then you're like, oh, I've got him 11-20.
And then remember
That's
when
right, you
we
gave
were
me shit
like,
about that. Want to go 21 to 30? I'm like, yeah.
yeah, we were like, it'll be 21-30. Katoa will score in the second half and fucking
Coates will go 1, 2, or
Coates
3.
will be 1, 2,
But Coates
3.
didn't score, so 1 from 2.
What a loser.
I had a shocker on the Dragons game. Cody, Wade Egan was a void, and you didn't get your bet back on.
No. I went for a sneaky little nap and woke up fucking 5 hours
And
later.
then we'd only hit 2 more legs for the rest of the week, which was Cody, you got Taruva, and Jake, you got Kick Out.
Is that for...
That's for the rest of the week after that void.
What about our...
So,
Wait.
Jake cost us our big buck.
Wait,
This week?
did we hit?
No.
So he was the
Get
his
fucked.
was the only leg to play.
What did I have?
You had Wade Egan who got voided,
yeah.
and I had Campbell Graham who got voided. So it was all on it was on Brendan Piacora, and he lost. So that's on Jake.
Fuck off.
Wait, that would have paid too if he scored.
Yep.
You fucking loser.
So
Why didn't I pick Papali? Papali, Kalamatangi. Why didn't we
Kick out.
fucking...
We're on.
Oh, that'd be 3 players we would pick too.
anyway, and then the
Fucking
crucial,
useless.
the only one
Hey.
that hit, KL Iro.
Come on. Hey, no break.
Wait, so remember how I said Zach Lomax, you took him for a crucial at $2.10 before? He was $2.10 for a reason. He was $2.10 for a reason again, brother. Didn't score.
He fucking had it.
Hey,
Fucking chance.
hey. Next time I pick Kyle Leroy, you shut your mouth.
Well, you're not going to pick him again, are you?
Well, I can't.
Yeah, so shut up.
In fucking 10 to 12 weeks, I will.
First game back, you're picking him.
So, Codes, you're just killing it. You're 50% on your crucials. You're 8 from
Jeez.
16.
Because I picked I think it was Arthur's like 4 in a row and Kyle Leroy 3 in a row or something
Something
stupid.
like
Avoid is still an X.
Hey,
Avoid is still an X.
it is, but
Thank you.
but
Yeah,
you still don't.
after the
It's
bet's
still, it's still not negative
Only
5.
after the
I
bet's
would have brought us
lost.
$150 on a one legger would have been nice.
Mhm. Yep. But you can't pick a big buck to save your life this year. You're 1 of 16. You've hit 1, and that one was like $2.70.
Who was that?
That's when you took Hiroti at $2.95.
Oh, that's right. When he first come in.
Players, mate.
I don't even pick a player that's playing.
But anyway, onwards and upwards, boys, as I keep saying.
That's it. And we get to round 15 of the Rugby League, the second big buy round of the week. So, 5 little
Of the week.
of the year. 5 little juicy games here. And we still have a Thursday night game, and we have what do they call this game? They call it the Southern Coast rival match or something like that. I don't know.
Sure.
Sharks versus Dragons. Cronulla versus St. George. Down the
Battle of the Shire.
There we go.
something like
That's
that.
something like that. Battle of the Shire. Something like that.
like
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. Both teams not really affected by Origin. Val Holmes is out for the Dragons, but that's about it. Dragons are missing a few players on injuries. Tupolota gone. RFM gone. Etc. Kale Iro is a big out though for the Sharks, so that hurts.
When you've got no more to add to the list,
Yeah.
so you just add etc.
Couldn't remember the other blokes, but there's a few more. Sharks are very short, $1.30. Yes, they did have a shitter last week, like you said they would, Cody. But they usually don't have 2 shitters in a row, right?
You've always got to be wary of the team that conceded 50 the week before.
Ooh.
This is true.
But
unlike other
Sharks.
teams, this team is the Dragons.
Yeah.
They're going to be dragging their asses across the ground, wipe their booty holes.
Really, the Sharks should cover their line at 10.5, but I don't think they will. I'm going Sharks Dragons.
Yeah,
And-
apart from the Anzac Day and apart from last week against the Dolphins, I don't reckon they seem to keep in games. So I'm gonna back you in there with the Sharkies into the Dragons. Sharkies, Dragons, Nikora.
I'm also on Nakora.
Are we doing it?
No, I'm not doing it.
You fucking loser.
You and I.
Brother, he's marking up against Faye Taylor Mariner or however the fuck you say it.
No, he said he's out. RFM.
Yeah, Toby Couchman. He's a good player. Toby Couchman. Rate him. Well, I'm going Sharks to dominate.
When did he get ruled out?
I'm going
I don't
Sharks, and I'm going to go a little bit I'm going to score to show you what you guys are getting soon. I'm going Daniel Atkinson to score anytime.
Score against him and then go, actually, I want to stay.
Is Atkinson
Backflip.
on the bench?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, you're going on 3 points.
Let's go with a 3-pointer.
Yeah, right. Well, as I said, I'm on Nikora.
What was I fucking thinking about?
Last week? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was going to say, Faye Taylor Mariner's not even in the fucking...
He's injured.
Not even in the 22. Oh, he had that fucking asthma attack, didn't he?
Yeah, that's all right.
Anyway,
Anywho.
this is my same gamer, so I am riding Nikora in this
Oh,
into just a little double. It's
Oh.
just Nikora into Tyrell Sloan.
Sorry?
Tyrell Sloan
Trolls wrong.
back from Rezzies with the team.
in the team, $5.75 for a double because I just need to see. I need to see one go through the hoop
You just need to get one.
because I haven't hit one since game 1 of the season.
Yeah, you are struggling.
Even the ones that I'm sort of just going, I'm going low odds here just to see one.
I know, yeah, you've had some fucking low odds lately.
Like last week, just needed Nathan Lawson to score. Fucking Dragons
Told
couldn't
you
even score.
No chance to score. Then we get to Friday and we got
And he know rugby league.
the bottom of the ladder Gold Coast Titans. Can they show us anything up against the Muttlay Seagulls, who welcome or keep Daily Cherry Rounds in their team, which I'll be pretty happy about. Tommy Travojevic back in. Lehigh gone though. Tino gone. Foey gone for Gold Coast.
Sabi back in.
Sabi back
And
in.
someone else is back in too.
Tucker Oho,
Sorry, who?
that guy. I don't know.
Takiaho.
I don't know, guys. I would love to see Gold Coast win, but I just don't know if we could pick them. And now they're missing their best players.
Yeah, I know they don't have Mo.
That's a lot of go for them, isn't? Mo Ford,
A lot
really.
of gopher.
So I'll go. I'm going to go a little bit. I was going Manly, but I'm going to go the line. I'll take Gold Coast the line because I'm guessing it'll be a fair bit.
It's 11.5
Yeah,
currently.
I'll go that.
Taking the tits with the line.
I don't like it. Just
Who's scoring, bud?
Bringing in my Supercoach team this week. I'm going to put the VC on him. I'm going to go Jaden Campbell, baby. He had a bit of a shit game last week too, so hopefully.
Yeah, well, unlucky moving in the halves last minute because fucking Brimo got the clearance. Wasn't too happy about that because I had him for a double last week, but the whole team sort of played fucking average.
Look, I don't trust the Titans. I'm going Seagulls.
Shit, I don't trust Manly after last week. That's
they look
scary.
so bad
You let
too.
that happen against Knights.
Yeah. But that's going to sting, right? They're going to not let that happen again.
Cherry Evans is either going to fucking sulk for not making the team or he's going to fucking rip and tear. Turbo's going to be out there running half speed.
You know who's going to score?
Go on then.
Luke Brooks.
Yeah, fair shout. He'll just be trailing up the middle. There'll be a break.
Mm-hmm.
And Sabi will just hit him on the inside. Bink, bink, bang.
Turbo. It'll be down the left.
No. Turbo will hit outside ball and then inside ball.
Back to Turbo.
No. He'll be trailing.
If Turbo catches the inside ball, he can't catch the outside ball. Inside of Turbo, out to...
Jason Saab doing an outside ball.
What?
What?
They're down the left-hand side, brother.
Jason Saab's on the right end.
No, I'm talking right hand side.
Oh. Fuck, all right. Then. What are you doing, Cody? Where are you traveling?
I'm going to cry myself to sleep for the next fucking week.
No, you got to wait till stay happy until you go to cry.
Nah, I'm starting it early. I've heard to get it out of the way. Don't let it sneak up on you. Yeah, look, it's hard because you Titans, Manly, after seeing that last week.
They were red hot for the first 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, but they do get Turbo back. I love that Olakau'atu got released because of his, child coming up, so he gets to play, so that's red hot. So they're basically full strength.
Oh, I hope that happens.
So, what?
I hope the baby does come so that he doesn't play for Manly too. That'll be good for me.
Yeah, shut your mouth. So, I mean, I got to take Manly, I feel. I have to take them. They're basically full strength. They get Turbo back, so I'll take them. What did you say the line was?
11.5.
Nah, tits. Manly, man tits. And
6 of them right here.
Wow. And I'm going to take Ruben Garrick anytime.
You just got to embrace it, brother.
Ruben Garrick anytime.
I thought about Rubes, but I didn't want to take 1 point.
And then for my same gamer, I've gone
Go Garrett Campbell.
He's already
What
made
you
it,
said.
brother.
the returnees of Jason Saab and Tom Trbojevic
3 or
to
4.
combine for 2 or more. I'm not getting greedy, just 2 or more.
It's not a trauma.
I've gone Jaden Campbell anytime,
Ooh.
and I've gone Ruben Garrick to score 12 plus points.
Ooh.
And all of that, $10.50. Yeah, he's not ooh anymore, is he, when he hears the low odds?
I fucking rate that.
It's a good one, eh?
I can go the 3+ though. Then I really like it.
Nah, I didn't want to be too greedy. I didn't want to be too greedy.
You got Gary 12 points. They're scoring a lot of points. You're saying, and
But who's to say it's going to be Saab and Trbojevic? Trbojevic is known for an injury, so he could go down. So
And he
then we're
hasn't
relying
been-
on Saab to score 2.
He hasn't been scoring this year. He's been dishing early and giving try assists.
no, I like it. It's good.
So
It's good.
hopefully Saab doesn't score too many tries because he'll fucking stretch out and do another Hemi.
That's fair chat coming from you, considering you got the next game, brother.
On the SC playbook, there was old mate Rugby League stats guru dude, whatever his name is,
Random stats guy.
random stats guy. Garrick's averaged like 140 up against Gold Coast or something like that. It's Saturday night, baby. Early Saturday night, the game of the round. Get around it. We have the game of the round. There's no complaints here. There's no arguments. It is this game. We should go. We got no.
Why did you sound so nervous then?
Oh, so we could just make it to the fucking hotel room
He
again?
was fucking embarrassed.
I got nervous last time I went to this game.
Oh, I want to be down there and boo O'Brien as well.
Oh.
He said Boo Earns.
Yeah. I said boo
But yes,
Ryan.
we are going to the Mighty Hunter. We've got the Newcastle Knights up against the Roosters off the bye.
I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to let him have it.
Of course, the
That's
Roosters.
the whole point.
The
More
Roosters,
people listen to this.
Of course, the Roosters versus Newcastle when Caleb Ponga's out, Origin, and Tyson Frizzell's out with HIA. So the
You've got no
Roosters,
forward
the
pack.
Roosters get it a bit easy.
Oh,
I'm surprised. I'm surprised they're playing Hastings in the fucking halves. I thought he'd be your front
30.
rower this week.
Yeah, Roosters aren't missing anyone, so they just welcome back, Sam Walker, Nafu White, Nat Butcher. Dominic Young's back in.
Sanders Smith getting shifted to the bench over Hugo.
I think
That's a bit interesting.
It is interesting, but it makes a little bit more sense because Sandon has more versatility than what Hugo does.
Yeah, this is true.
Because I was surprised by it too, but
Actually, the Roosters are missing 5 players due to Origin.
You said this last time. Roosters are nearly full strength. Like, brother, what are we talking about here? Not a single person.
And I just don't think this is not how the Roosters are going to start this game. No way. I don't like it. I reckon Sam Walker's going to come off the bench. Sandon Smith will start.
this is new territory here. Because for both of these teams, this is the first time they played on a Saturday night this season.
What?
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
That's not surprising for the Roosters.
Oh, no, sorry. This is the first time the Roosters have played, either of them have played home or away on a Saturday night.
What?
So this is the first time the Knights have played at home on a Saturday, and this is the first time the Roosters played away on a Saturday.
Yeah, I know, but the way you said it was
Yeah, I know.
confusing.
Messed up.
So
Yeah.
this is the first time both of them have played home or away.
So they've played lots of Saturday night games.
Probably.
First Saturday night game at
This is
Newcastle.
the first time the Roosters have been the away favourite, though, all season.
Fucking.
They're far and away the favourite.
7.5 points favourites, actually.
Holy.
Are you taking that?
Give me the Roosters.
Yeah, look, I'm
Give
taking
me the Roosters. Give me the Roosters.
Roosters. They're going to do a number here.
Give me the Roosters. Give me the Roosters. And give me Iguodala.
And who does Iguodala mean?
Yeah, let me just fucking have a look.
I reckon. Don't say anything, Cody. I reckon the biggest Iguodala vibe player from the Roosters is Sua Wong. Sua Wong is the biggest Iguodala vibes right now. He's not old or experienced right now, but he's just been doing his job, playing well, tall, dark skin, hard name to pronounce a little bit.
I'm sorry.
Not a
So-
star.
Nah, you know what? Fuck it. Give me Sam Walker on return.
No, you can't. That's a good one. You vibing what I'm vibing.
Is that what you've done?
I don't know. I don't know what the bookies.
You are my voodoo child. My voodoo child.
I don't know what the bookies are doing here. But the fact that James Tedesco is $2.35 any time is fucking ridiculous.
Sorry, say that again.
How did you not know this? This is your game, Jake.
Sorry, say that again.
James Tedesco is $2.35 any time to score against the Knights.
He has only scored one try this year.
Oh, he has not. He's scored 4. That's just in his last 5 games. I can see it right here.
Hey,
And
he doesn't
he's
score
also-
against, he
and
doesn't
he's
score
al-
against Newcastle though.
Well,
And
it
he
took him like
scored
9
3
rounds
times
to
in his
score.
last 5 games against the Knights.
Well, not this year.
This is the first time we versed him this year, dickhead.
Exactly.
Yeah, and away team, home team.
And Marky Mark is paying $2.18. And I'm just going to give you the heads up now. Neither of them are in his bet.
Marky Mark and the Dommy.
Value.
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 Yeah, okay. Okay, Carter.
Who are you picking, mate?
Well, Tedesco's my try scorer.
Yep, beautiful.
I'm having a fucking play on that.
You got Roosters.
Roosters, Tedesco. There's no other option.
There's plenty more options, and the biggest option is Newcastle to go back-to-back in a famous win.
Do not. Is this the one that you said I'm not
No.
putting that on?
Yes.
Is that this one?
This is his only game. This is his only
I
play
got
for this
There's
Newcastle.
week.
no way you're taking Newcastle.
I am, mate.
This is this.
I have
Oh
to.
wait, this is not your bet yet.
No, but I'm taking one. Newcastle.
Oh, get fucked. I was going to say, okay, the tips, yeah, but betting, we're trying to win, brother.
He obviously didn't look at the full market because his face when I said Tedesco's $2.35 any time said that he did not see that.
And I can't change it. You've already put it on, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be right. Well, I got Newcastle to
what are we-
win.
You spent 35 minutes curating that bet.
I'm going
Yeah, he didn't look at a single Roosters player.
big old Dylan Lucas to crash over for me, baby.
Look, that's okay. Good shout. Good shout.
Go
Not
for
having
4
Tedesco
points.
is horrible.
And then
Oh,
this is my
sorry,
same.
this
This is my same game multi. And like I said, Cody,
And
I'm
okay,
vibing
so he
you.
did just spray you for not taking whatever the fuck he wanted you to take. Listen to this.
I'm vibing what you're saying. Sam Walker on return. He's going to score any time.
I mean, no, I was just doing it for lols and for 3 points.
Oh
in
no,
my
he's
tipping.
putting money on it.
Yeah.
just wanted some
I mean, I
money.
understand
This
we each put in money for our bets,
Yeah.
but we all collectively win as a unit.
This was
Doesn't care about us.
this was just after, right? So he's added
And
Sam
again,
Walker.
I would be embracing the spray and actually listen to you if you guys will win
Can
lots
you-
of money, but none of us are winning a lot
Excuse
of
me.
money. So,
Excuse me. I bet 2.
I've hit one.
Thank you.
You and I both hit one, brother.
Exactly. So you just fuck up.
But-
So no,
okay.
you can, don't listen to him.
If
Just
you got
for-
like
Hey,
8,
don't listen to him,
7,
but listen to
0.
me. Hey, don't listen to him, but you
You
can listen to
2.
me. Yeah, that's still more than you. You've got much to learn,
Hey.
young sensei.
It's quite clear that we're all very shit, but
But I'm a
This-
little bit
he's
less
he-
shitter.
He's a little bit less shitter, right? But So just to give you context, right? He's taken Sam Walker, put money on it after we just spoke about that quite potentially Sam Walker might not actually play the full game. They could take him off early.
But Kyle, he's paying $4.70.
Tedesco's paying $2.35.
Nafu, what? He's probably paying $6.
He's front row. He don't score. Anyway,
brother,
lock him in. Hey,
brother,
same game
your
after.
bet must have just brought Sam Walker in a lot because he's now paying $3.60.
no, that's because there's only 4 people who put the bet on.
At least we got the bet on, so I'm happy. But we got Sam Walker.
Sandon Smith was paying $4.70.
Sam Walker into Greg Marzu anytime. And I've got Newcastle to win 1-12, baby. Because if we win, we're going to win.
Actually, to be honest, Greg Marju at $2.20.
That's good, eh? I saw that one.
Marked up against Dom Young is fucking great play.
Thank you. So maybe I should have went
Sorry, what was that last leg though?
Newcastle 1-12. I
Yeah.
like that. I've liked that a lot.
Well, if they do win, that's all they're doing.
Exactly.
If he
Sam
gets-
Walker's not scoring though.
Marju ran for what, 280 metres last week? Couldn't even get a try.
So a little side, yeah, because Caleb Pogba didn't pass on the ball. So a little side bet, Kyle. If we want, we should go Greg Marzu into James Tedesco into Mark Newell and Malarski.
That's exactly
wanna
what I was
ask
going to
him?
play.
Not to score against Newcastle.
Mark, what do you want to ask him?
I like that. Mark, what would you ask him? And then we get to the Saturday evening game, and this is
$10.50 for that.
oh,
Are we still only on Saturday?
yeah,
I
But-
feel like we've spoken about like 5
Oh,
games.
one of the biggest game of the year. One of the biggest games of the year, right there. Newcastle versus Roosters.
Yeah, that's bigger than the grand final. That.
I know.
If one day it's a grand final, we'll make it. It'll make it.
Probably break our friendship, but
Yeah, because you're salty. Newcastle will get the win.
fucking righto, bud. You got to
Saturday
make
night,
top 8 before you make thinking about grand finals.
like a dream.
You need a better fullback before you think about that.
Yeah, they got one, Fletcher Sharp.
Yeah, that's true. Don't play in there, but
No, they got a decent half in fucking Hastings. Finally playing him.
Flash us
You
play
don't have a-
fullback. See,
You don't have a
what the rest
single
of the-
fucking front rower in your squad.
Oh,
Who is named in your front row this week,
Matt
actually?
Croker and Brody Jones. I think.
2 bench back rowers
Yeah.
playing in your front row.
fucking lucky we're missing players with Origin.
It hurts.
Oh. I knew it was bad, but that's...
Wait, so that's who's starting front row, and he's taking the Knights 1 to
What have we
12.
got? I think
and they fucking got rid of Kai Pearce-Paul. They let fucking Elliott go. They let fucking one of the Saifidi brothers go.
Didn't re-sign Gagai.
The other one's got...
Gago
not worth 400,000.
Uh,
No,
Ga-
we're not going to activate Gago because we don't think you're worth 400,000.
No, they can't afford him because they spend it all on Dylan Brown.
I heard he looks so good for Paramount.
They literally said he's not worth 400,000.
I think he's re-signed though.
Gagai.
Yeah, he did. Pretty
They
sure.
didn't activate.
Yeah,
But what's he re-signed for?
like 350?
Oh, fuck.
Or they saved themselves $50K.
The Broncos might as well sign him.
But yeah, what we're missing out.
No, but
like,
they got standards
we're
that they need to
missing
keep to.
5.
That's why Cobbo's got dropped.
5 front rollers, not including.
And then Frizzle
yeah, who's a.
gets knocked out in the... Oh, wow.
Oh, but yeah, the next Saturday night game should be a cracker of a game too. We got the Cowboys in Townsville up against probably one of the hottest teams right now, the Dolphins. The 2 Queensland teams, the 2 better Queensland teams at the moment. It's a tough one to pick too, boys. Cowboys are missing all their Origin players, so that hurts a bit.
Katoa.
Tyler too good this game.
Katoa too good, mate.
Drinky's very good too.
They
Yeah.
got Murray's Lungy back.
Oh, and Drinky. First time captain in the fucking Cowboys.
Oh, first time.
First time ever.
I know I was not spraying the Dolphins, but I guess I just haven't
Line
looked
on
at
this one,
them.
Kyle?
I haven't
Sorry.
rated them.
The Dolphins are favourites by 5.5.
Oh, so I want a close one.
I'm going to take the Dolphins. They're just red hot. Isaiah Katoa
Brother.
is just unreal.
I'm with you. I reckon the Cowboys are gonna keep it close though. I'm gonna go Dolphins Cowboys.
Real close.
Well, I reckon Clifford's gonna come back in with a bit of a chip on his shoulder. The only reason he got dropped is because Billy Slater fucking whispered in his ear, "Sweet nothings."
Whispered, can we put Dan at halfback? I want to see it.
Yeah. But yeah, so that, and then you know what? Avarillo.
Playing at fullback.
Yeah.
Jake, where are you going, bud?
Oh, Trey Fuller's fucking
He's close.
back around the traps too. I think he come back last week.
A couple weeks back, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm surprised he's not. Maybe they're just giving him a bit of an ease, but
Definitely a little bit longer.
it's good to see that he's back playing.
Don't think too hard there, bud.
I am, but I'm going to go the Cowboys to win. I don't know. I I still do rate the Cowboys, even though they're up and down a bit too much at the moment. I still rate them. I feel like they're better at home, even though I just looked at their record. They're not that being better at home.
Oh, shit, and they're just coming off a game where they completed at 61%.
Against Melbourne, though, so, I'm going to go them. And I'm going to back him again because he needs to crash over for a try for me. And I really shouldn't because it's fucking shit. I'm going to do it.
I love the passion you bring just to renege on anything you've said.
I'm going with Zach Leifert to score, I think, 3 times in a row.
Why didn't you go Purdue?
He wants
Purdue for 2.
He always scores. Why would I pick him?
The logic. Oh, well, that's just the easy choice. Why would I pick Harodi? Not Harodi. Why would I pick Hero?
Yeah.
Will you be my hero, baby?
I'm going Dolphins. They're just too good. And I'm taking the Farns.
Oh, yeah, shout.
fucking boring. I'm sick of that bloke scoring the last 5 minutes of every game and fucking going from like a 50 to 60 Supercoach score up to an 80 or 90.
Do you not have him
Nah, I don't have him.
in Classic?
Nah,
You don't?
no.
You fucking loser.
You know what? I brought in Jaden Campbell instead of him last week. That's a great play by
I
me.
was trying so hard to get Kalamatangi and Jaden Campbell into my team last week, and
Have you not got Keon?
I do now. But so Jaden Campbell,
Remember? We were saying a bit
Oh,
late.
yeah. So Jaden Campbell was the one that I reneged on, and I'm fucking so happy because I've been hating that I brought in Moses because he's just going down and down and down and playing like an absolute busted, and all I had to do was just wait one more week, and I would have had Campbell still in my team. And I'm glad because he shit the bed. But then I reneged on bloody Garrick. And then he scored that try early, and I went, oh no. Fuck, he's going to score 150. Sorry.
Yeah. No, anyway, I've got the same game here. And again, just trying to keep it nice and simple.
Oh.
So obviously I knew that Drinkwater was made captain, so I've picked him anytime.
He scored last. He
scored the last 2 weeks, actually. There's a trend, mate.
Trust me, when I pick that bloke, he doesn't score.
Yeah, same here.
When you pick him to score,
I
Jake,
feel like when Muttlay Krew pick him, he doesn't score.
when you pick him to score, Jake,
Yeah.
the whole team doesn't look like scoring.
Oh,
That's how bad your voodoo is.
Oh, you're not going to like the crucial then. No, just kidding. So I'm pairing him up, and he's just been killing it, and I've brought him into my Supercoach team, and I think he needs to go off again. Give me Jermaine Asako for 2 or more.
Last 2 games at Townsville, he scored 2 hat-tricks.
Yeah, I know.
Red hot.
He either scores none or he scores 3. So, or at least 2. So give me that.
None, or 3, or at least 2.
I think there was one game where he scored 2. So, but for that to happen, $10.25
Nice.
for 3 tries
Nice.
by 2 blokes.
Nice. Nice.
I go Zach score a double. Oh, wow. He's not. I'm not bringing him my Supercoach team.
Why not?
Could be on Karaz because he's much.
Playing in the centres, risky.
Karaz is
Nah, Carez is in the
top.
squad, bro. You said well
I
squad.
know.
Anyway,
Last game of the week. Talking about Karaz, we have the Bulldogs up against the Rabbitohs.
R.I.P. Burton again.
annoyed me for Supercoach.
And fucking Kiraz too, possibly.
I don't have Kiros. I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people bringing him in this week too.
Idiots. Obviously, just to channel my inner Adam O'Brien, they obviously don't get football.
The hardest part about it is it's in Perth, so they need to decide like early
Yeah.
on whether or not they're going to take him or not. Because if once he goes, fuck, that's going to be a shit flight to fucking quickly whip back for to play a game.
So I wonder how it works. I'm guessing they're not in Perth now. They probably won't fly to Perth till like Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
Yeah,
They got to go over there early because it's not like it's just like a couple of, just a quick one. All the way over there, and then they're going to want to, fucking get into it.
Interesting, yeah. Anyway,
Make sure they're fucking acclimatized.
Rabbitohs versus Doggies. Latrell's gone to Origin, so Jai Gray comes back at a fullback. Unfortunately, Cody Walker came back, looked good for half a game, then got injured again. Unfortunately, he getting a bit too old, that fella.
Put them soft tissues.
Yep. Jai Arrow and Keon still playing for the Rabbitohs, though. Some people thought they'll both be playing Origin this week. but
Arrow
they're
not even getting a whisper.
That surprises me, eh?
Bro, I'd have Arrow over Liero any day.
Especially even, did you see his little media where he said, he pretty much said, I fucking love Queensland. I'll do anything to be playing that team again.
Dude, and
He's like, they're like,
and he's been
if they
playing-
need someone to be a dog, I can be a dog.
he's playing in the front row.
Oh, we know
he can
that.
pick James Tedesco up.
We laughed at him. and went, what's their combined weight as a forward pack when Jai Arrow and Kalama Tungi got put in there with fucking Hubner and bloody Tallis Duncan and all that? We're having a laugh. And they've been fucking going up against any forward pack.
Well, their biggest player in the front or in the forward pack was Sevilla Avili.
Yeah, and in the hooker.
Yeah.
A big hooker.
Avili.
Big game here for the Dogs. You saw last by Origin round, they got absolutely pumped. It looked shit.
Again, it was in the rain.
Okay.
But they didn't have Galvin.
What's the forecast?
And the other biggest inclusion is Jacob Preston back in off suspension. That's a big in for the
how
Doggies.
good.
You're right. Lockie Galvin. They just signed him straight in 5/8.
It's
What about last
Burton's
week?
not available.
What about last week when they pushed Sexton into hooker?
It looked good.
I was surprised.
What about
I
the
did
chat
not think
afterwards?
that was
Sexton
an
was like,
option.
I didn't even know that was happening. He just came on the field and said, "You're playing hooker." He's like, "What?"
Yeah, they were like the balls of the coach. And they were like, maybe it was like a bit of a test of, you know, how badly does he want to be a part of the system, be a part of this team? I'm not going to tell him and just tell him he's playing hooker and see whether he just goes in and has a dig, like if he's team first or if he's going to have a bit of a sulk. And fucking lo and behold, that was not an option I thought of him going to hooker.
I thought they were going to bring the Galvin on at 13.
Well, I thought they would have bought that. If anyone was going to go to hooker, it'd be fucking
Bailey Hayward.
Bailey
He
Hayward.
played like 15
Well,
minutes.
yeah, because Hayward, they switched it, put Hayward to
Yeah,
lock
Hayward
at
was-
start.
yeah.
So I thought, okay, that makes sense. They're going to put Hayward into hooker and Galvin in at 13 when he comes on the field.
I thought they just would have dropped Sexton off, Galvin in, but they didn't do that either.
I didn't think that was ever going to happen.
And it looked like Galvin slotted in at halfback too.
He did. Yeah, he did.
So, like, and
He
he
played
actually
right.
looked really well.
I don't know if I love how it's
Maybe
gone.
the Knights
It
should have
looked
bought him instead of Dylan Brown.
I would have loved that. I don't think that was an option.
He doesn't like a lot of money. He just likes good systems.
Good systems.
He never would have gone to the Knights. He wouldn't. He'd be fucking playing reserve grade half the year.
Not that I like it. Hey. But
I think you hit a nerve on that
I
one.
think I got him.
but now
Wang.
now if it's not going to happen anyway, but now if the Dogs do win it or win the grand finals or even get to the prelims, all the chat is null and void now because I said they wouldn't be able to do it with the spine that they have, but now they've got Lockie Galvin in there automatically.
You're telling me
better
what, a 19-year-old? How old is
you're
he?
a fucking
top,
dickhead.
he's a top 5/8 though. I told
But he's
ya.
So you're taking a top 5/8
Put
over
him a
a
halfback.
decent halfback.
Fucking oath.
Munster.
Is it just a Knights thing that they don't understand halfbacks? Or
Dearden.
like...
Luai. How many more are there? Brown.
Brown. Galvin. Done. Top 5. Anyway.
Smith, Sandon.
Sandon.
But yeah, I think the biggest win for the Dogs is Jacob Preston back in.
Ethan
Red
Strange.
Hot. Lucky I'm better than one.
Excuse me?
You're an idiot.
I didn't see him score 2 tries for fucking Papali's game. Did you? Huh? No. I knew Ethan Strange did that. Burton.
What are we doing, boys?
We've been previewing this one for a little bit, and it's not actually been about the game.
No, we're talking about it's good. It's good. But, dude, that's what I was going to say.
I just named 7 5/8s without Galvin. What are we doing?
I was going to say,
Jaden Campbell.
Brimson.
you can name a lot of halfbacks here, fullbacks. Anyway, what I was going to say is that
Ezra Mam.
what I was going to say, I don't know if I like
Fletcher Sharp.
Oh my gosh.
Mitchell Moses, because he plays 6 in Origin. Jackson Hastings, he's playing 5/8 this week.
Sean Johnson. Anyway.
You can pick every one of the Knights fucking 5/8s over the last fucking Fletcher Sharp.
Jack Cogger.
Who? Jacques Cullis.
Anyway, about the
He played
Bulldogs.
fucking cricket, brother.
They could use him this year.
Anyway, about
They
the
need an
Bulldogs.
all-rounder
I
that can
don't
play
know if
multiple positions.
I don't really understand what they're doing with their team and that.
It's
But
because you're a Knights fan.
Yeah, what's this stability?
But the thing
I don't get football.
I think the thing that we did see on at least one game was that
That's why he's so confused when the New South Wales team came out. He's like, what the fuck is this?
We got 2 halfbacks? I'm used to none.
oh, that's how you win
When
football.
the fuck did we get ice cream?
Halfbacks.
When the fuck did we get a halfback?
We never have any halfbacks.
Anyway,
We've got just fullbacks.
I'm not going to keep repeating
Lucky they
myself.
went out onto the market and got a fucking halfback.
What there is for the Bulldogs now is competition for jerseys. It looks like everyone has to try a little bit harder, and everyone had a game. And Matt Burner had a fucking red hot game. I'm tipping Bulldogs to win. No, I'm not. Oh, yeah. Fuck. I don't know.
A typical fucking Knights fan, can't make up your mind.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to go Bulldogs to win. What's the line? Is it a lot? I'm going
7.5, but
Oh, that's not enough. I'm going to go.
it's not enough, so you're taking the Dogs.
I guess so, yeah. Dogs, and my boy Jacob Preston to score on return.
Oh, have a go at
To
him.
try, and I want him back in my super bench team now.
I don't have enough room in my fucking forward pack.
Maybe you get a gig for Queensland then.
He definitely blew. Bro.
Give me. I know. I was taking the piss because they don't have a forward pack. Bulldogs, and give me.
Could ya?
Hey, no, I'm not. So I feel like I know who he's picking, and I'm not doing that.
No, it sounded funny. He said could you, but for some reason in my head it said could you. I'm like, that's not fucking getting played at could you.
I don't even rugby league field, could you? It's just
You know what?
benches.
Fuck it. I'm going Keon Cool.
I told you guys, I could ya.
For 3 in a row.
Fucking hell.
I got him on his first one.
Oh, fuck it. Let's put $100 on him.
No. He's not scoring 3 in a row.
Oh, well, you don't win any of the money.
Fair enough. Don't lose any either. Because could ya?
Oh, you're not going to lose any money this week, are you?
Oh,
all your
yeah.
bets are hitting.
I'm
All your bets are hitting, are they?
losing $45 like every week.
45?
Yeah.
Why are you losing so much?
5, 10, 15.
It's only fucking $20. 25? 30. How much is it?
25, brother.
Yeah.
25 if you got 3 games.
30. 5, 10,
30, yeah, if you got 3 games.
30, yeah. Plus Origin this week, I'm losing 45. Called it. Well, there's not 3 games.
Yeah, but me and Kyle are winning fucking 800.
There you are. Are you winning this game?
You done?
Yeah, dogs, Keon.
Well,
Good
I'm gonna follow you in. I'm going doggies. But I'm gonna stick with the young fella, fucking Lockie Galvin.
Oh, good job.
So last week I felt like he was best behaved. He went out there, he joined in, he did his job. He didn't want to try and be the hero or anything. He fit
Would
the system.
you be my hero, baby?
So he's playing a bit of hero ball this game.
So I reckon this game, starting 5'8", I reckon there might be a little bit of flair there, a little bit of, I'll show you what I can do.
I'll show you that I'm a top 5, 5'8".
Fuck, here we go.
Like the 18-year-old kid who...
You couldn't even name Burton, who's in the same team as him. Better 5'8" than him, isn't he?
Nah, Burton's better centre.
Fuck.
Galvin's never played centre.
Yeah, so I'll go, doggies, Galvin, and then I've got the samer for this one. So I'm with Jake over here. I've got Preston in my samey. Anytime. I've gone my boy. He doesn't let me down very often. I've gone Bronson Jerry.
He let me down last week, the fuckhead.
Yeah, well, see, he likes me better than you.
Both haircuts. Similar haircuts.
How could I go past him?
Yeah,
But now actually thinking about it.
Don't go fucking Marcelo Montoya. Oh, did you see his hit he put on?
Sorry, what did
Alex
you say?
Johnson. Alex Johnson. He's chasing the record.
He's on a tear.
I reckon he's
Good
got a...
little grab
although-
at Supercoach draft. I'm not going to...
Although I
So-
thought about it, and then I thought about it, and no Trell, no Walker,
Yeah.
but I think they're still going to want to go left. I still think they're going to want to get him that record, because I don't know how many more years they're going to keep paying him. Is he Rabbitohs through and through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His whole career?
Yeah, I think so.
Imagine playing your whole career at a club just for them to drop you, and then you get the fucking try scoring record at another club. Imagine he gets like 2 off, and then everyone's offering him contracts so they can break the record at their stadium and try and get some people through the door so he can break the record.
But it's on the road at South.
Because, fuck, that'd be gold. That would be funny if he breaks the record against South. But I feel like this is one of the bigger records, I reckon, to break the try scoring record.
You think?
I don't think anyone's talking about it as much as I feel like they should be. Or is he
I
too
think-
far
Well,
away?
they're still
No,
too
no.
nervous he's not going to get there.
Yeah, I think it's
Because you reckon he's still too far.
He's still, 12
He's
tries
only
now?
he's only like 29.
He's had a whole bunch of injuries.
He's
I
12.
know, but he's only 29.
I think he's 12, 13 tries away.
If he plays another 3 years and only scores 5 tries a game,
Yeah, but
he's
had a lot of injuries.
5 tries a game, he'd be done this season, brother.
But he's had a lot of injuries, and this is the talk that he's not like the winger that you want these days. He's not that big body. He's not making all those meters.
But he
so
can fucking finish a try.
yeah, I agree.
And he's, like they said, he's always in the right spot. He's
But
always
again-
on task. He's always where you want him to be when you're throwing that cutout ball to the wing. When you put a kick through, when chase, he's always in his spot.
I've got 2 wingers I'd drop for him.
No, you don't drop them. You just give them on loan to fucking Knights.
No, they won't give us them until
Fuck,
this
you
week.
might as well fucking get Dom Young playing your front row. He's a good meter eater.
Yeah. It'll be bigger than our front rowers.
Still run sideways.
Oh, fucking hell.
We'll still make front row decisions.
As I said, mate, wingers are just front rowers that can run fast.
Yeah, so Alex Johnson, Bronson Xerri, Jacob Preston, $13. Lucky 13, I should say. Lucky 13. When's that game being played?
Sunday.
15th, damn.
You know, that's the round it was. Now let's get to it. Let's get a bit big and barky here. Let's get a bit big and barky, boys. I guess I've stated the rules and I've just triple dipped and I'm going Sam Walker to score in my big bark. That's why I didn't like you picking it. Oh.
Are we trying to hit one of these or not?
You picked him too. I thought you would like it.
I'm not putting money on it. You cost us last week.
Bruh.
And then you go Sam Walker.
Mate, I had Roosters versus Newcastle.
In all
What's it?
fairness, that pick for Brendan Piacora was not bad at the odds. I did like it.
No, yeah.
Well,
What
but then them scored nearly 50 points and he doesn't try. Fuck me, dead.
I reckon you nearly could have taken fucking Tedesco as your big bark.
No, it's $2. Gotta get over $3 for big barks. In my opinion.
Over $2.70.
Over $3.
$2.70
I'm
is the
going
cutoff.
Sam Walker.
Fucking.
That's $3.70.
Who have I gone?
While you figure that out,
Preston.
What? He's been a good boy before for us in our big bark.
Yeah, didn't you have him off the bench one week?
Yes.
I couldn't believe when he hit that one.
not this year.
Yeah, last year.
Oh, was that last year off the bench?
$5.
Yeah, it was last year against the Knights, I'm pretty sure.
Highly doubted.
And they don't have a forward pack this year.
I'm taking Azarko for 2.
You took fucking Sam Walker.
Because for one try, but he's tried to do these winger 2 tries before when his big bark and never worked for him.
Fucking Lomax.
Other than
Other than the last time he did it.
I'm one from 2.
Mate, you're only as good as your last bet.
Yeah,
and
but
his last double
Lomax is a
up.
good player.
And the last one I took was Marcelo Montoya, who scored in the 5th minute, and then
roast.
all of a sudden the Dogs couldn't figure out how to go left.
Zacco's nearly the fucking highest point scorer every fucking year
Yeah, he's second at the moment.
by 2 points.
2, I thought it was 4. Yeah, it's close.
He's going to be first after this week.
Ooh.
In the inaugural season of the Dolphins, he was top try scorer and top point scorer in the same year.
I like it.
Yeah,
Zaya
so
Katoa going down the right. Tries.
I thought he tried every week, to be fair. He gives it a red hot crack most weeks.
He also tries down the left too.
He's a good player. I
Yeah,
like
he
him.
fucking tries up the guts too. I've heard a few stories.
I don't know, he looks too
Innocent.
innocent, that boy.
Yeah, the innocent
yeah,
ones that
but
you got to
that's
watch out
the
for.
ones that...
He probably reads books.
He would, surely.
Smut.
Smut.
That's how he gets her in the mood. He fucking
Mug
over the
and
top
smut.
of the, while he's hitting it from the back, he's fucking flipping pages. And he looked at me sensually.
Okay.
And then he touched my whispering eye.
Okay, let's get crucial.
Yeah. How about let's get a crucial, guys? Come on now.
Yeah, and Greg Marzi's scoring this week, baby. Get around it.
He's gonna righto. Cool. No worries. I've got Alex Johnson. Oh yeah, you're gonna shake your head at that one.
You're the one that was talking. They're not going to go left. No, Latrell, no Cody. Well, I got Alex Johnson.
Yeah, but until we got to the game, and then I realised that there's no fucking Trelly, no Walker.
Well, boys,
I mean, I knew, but I didn't.
I'm rounding it out with our boy, Brennan Nickora.
Nikora!
Yeah, crucial.
$2.70.
Oh, damn. I was going to say he's risking it, but he's fucking put it up.
Yeah, but on the boost, he's now $2.84.
So do we count it on the boost?
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like we've got triple stake Nickora now. I don't know if I love it.
We've triple state Nickora.
We've triple
Because you
staked
got
a
him,
lot of people
you got
before.
Him, you got him twice.
You need to calm the fuck down, mate.
I got a Sukosh. That's 4.
You triple staked Sam Walker.
You didn't pick fucking Tedesco at $2 what?
35.
It is too big to go crucial.
What?
No, just in general, you had him in the game.
Yeah, because
You could have picked him. What's he playing fucking 2 more?
I'm not picking him to score 2 tries against Newcastle. No fucking way, mate.
Why? Because it
No.
will happen.
Even if he's my captain of Sukosh, he'd be fucking red hot.
I've vice captain him, so I hope he does.
What changes did you make this
Who's
week?
your captain, mate?
I've brought in Drinkwater, Tedesco, and Azarko.
He had
That's
Drink
had
like
a bit of
3
money.
weeks
Yeah, saved myself 130K,
Yeah,
brother.
but he doesn't have a buy now until round 27.
$7 for Turco's 2 or more.
3 more?
Anyway, that's the crucials. That's a big bus. Get around it.
$31.
Get on it.
Bet responsible gambling.
On the way out, Tedesco 3 or more, $31 on it.
Lock it in, Eddie. I'm chucking 100 on it.
Up the Knights.
Up your mum.
Up the dogs.
So, man, I told you like